Nearly 100 companies in Ukraine have quietly altered their ownership records in the past 6 months to remove signs of Russian ties, despite a legal moratorium on such changes, according to the monitoring service OpenDataBit. These businesses continue to operate in Ukraine, and some have even secured government contracts, raising concerns about enforcement of wartime economic restrictions. In response to Russia's full-scale invasion, Ukraine enacted laws allowing the seizure of Russian-owned assets and prohibiting companies with Russian ties from changing their registration. However, OpenDataBit found that 93 companies have managed to bypass these restrictions, with some still participating in public procurement tenders. Among them, Textor Limited, a manufacturing and clothing distribution firm, won 7 tenders worth nearly $500,000. A business consulting company, Wellisguard LLC, secured contracts totaling a similar amount, while tech retailer Era Mobile received dozens of tenders amounting to over $45,000. The monitoring service reported that, in 2023, a dozen companies with Russian links each generated revenues exceeding $238,000, while others earned less or failed to report financial data. At the start of the invasion, more than 18,000 Ukrainian businesses had Russian connections, and by mid-2024, over 600 had allegedly manipulated ownership records to avoid legal restrictions. OpenDataBit has formally requested that Ukraine's Justice Ministry investigate these ownership changes. In response, the ministry stated that it had already examined all 621 flagged companies and found 14 cases of violations, including 2 directly linked to Russian assets. Earlier inquiries led to 10 inspections, with 8 companies found to have illegally altered their registrations. While Ukraine has taken steps to sever Russian economic influence, the continued operation of these businesses underscores the challenges of enforcing wartime restrictions, particularly as some appear to be securing lucrative contracts despite their questionable legal standing.